friends. Today we're going to read a book called Beatrice Doesn't Want To by Numeroff. There are a lot of things that I've not wanted to do during our Corona vacation or the sabbatical that we're taking for the coronavirus. I don't want to stay home every day because I miss you, and I don't want to have to post videos to read to you. I would rather be at school so I could see you in person. So I guess this is the next best thing. So the book Beatrice Doesn't Want To, and those who know me know that I love a good dog. So Beatrice is a hound dog. Beatrice doesn't want to. Here she is. Beatrice didn't like books. She didn't even like to read. More than that, she hated going to the library. Now, we know our friends, we love to go visit our library at school. But that's where her brother Henry, he had to take her 3 afternoons in a row. Henry had to look after Beatrice. He also had to write a report about dinosaurs. So there are Henry and Beatrice going to the library. Henry's being a good brother. He's taking Beatrice with him. There they are. They've made it. Does Beatrice look happy? I don't think so. Why don't you get some books from the shelf? Henry suggested when they got to the library. I don't want to, said Beatrice. Look at how many books there are. Henry said, I don't want to, Beatrice repeated. Then what do you want to do? Henry asked her. I want to watch you, said Beatrice. But I have to work, said Henry. I'll watch, said Beatrice. And there she is. Poor Henry. I give up, Henry said. And he worked on his report. And Beatrice watched. Henry tried his very best not to notice her. I bet that was hard. The second day, we're on day 2. The second day, Beatrice didn't want to go back to the library. You have to, said Henry. I don't want to, said Beatrice. But I have to work, said Henry. I bet there are a lot of big brothers and sisters that feel this same way during our staycation. When they got there, Beatrice saw a big, comfy chair. I'll just sit here, she decided. Okay, said Henry, but don't move until I'm finished. Henry began to work on his report. Looks to me like maybe Beatrice moved. And all of a sudden, he felt something tapping on his shoulder, and he turned around, and there was Beatrice. I'm bored, she said. I give up, said Henry. Poor Henry. On the 3rd day, Beatrice followed Henry around while he looked for more books. Can I hold some? Beatrice asked. Henry gave her some books to hold. They're too heavy, wailed Beatrice. I really do give up, said Henry. You're driving me crazy. Please be, Henry begged. I've got to get this report done. It's due tomorrow. How about a drink of water first? Does Beatrice look like she's sad at all, friends? I don't think so. And then they went down the hall. And suddenly Henry saw a poster. This is it, he thought. The librarian will read Albert Mouse has a brand new house today at 4 p.m. Come on, Henry said. I don't want to, said Beatrice. Too bad, said Henry. Henry's not happy, is he? Before Beatrice knew it, she was in a room full of other children. Henry walked out just as she started to say, "I don't want to." Beatrice sat down. She sat down to wait for Henry. "Hello, my name is Wanda," said the girl in the next chair. "This is the second time I've heard this story." "Big deal," said Beatrice. "Albert Mouse," there's that librarian, we love our librarians, friend, "lived in a brand new house." The librarian began to read. She held the book up so everyone could see the pictures, just like I'm doing for you. And Beatrice glared out the window. That's a great descriptor word. Albert Mouse also had new roller skates. Beatrice might be a little interested in that part. Beatrice, she loved to roller skate. She looked at the librarian, but Albert's mother wasn't too thrilled when he skated through the house. The librarian read, and the boys and girls laughed, and Beatrice smiled. There's Beatrice in the big comfy chair. Beatrice sat down and she looked at each picture over and over again. Uh-oh, Miss Barnwell, I skipped a few pages. She remembered the time that she had tried roller skating in her own house, and Beatrice laughed and she listened to the whole story. Does Beatrice look mad, happy, or sad now, friends? When the story was over, Beatrice went up to the librarian. "May I see that book, please?" she asked. "Of course," said the librarian. Now she's in the big comfy chair, friends. But Beatrice sat down and she looked at each picture over and over again. And suddenly she felt someone tapping on her shoulder. Who's come back to get Beatrice? "Time to go," Henry whispered. Beatrice kept looking at the pictures. Henry stuck Beatrice's hat on her head. "We have to go home now," he said. Beatrice ignored him. "Come on, Bee," Henry said. "I don't want to," said Beatrice. Do we think Beatrice likes the library now, friends? Beatrice doesn't want to. That's probably a book that you can find in our library when we come back to school. It was good to see you all again.